What's going on, guys? It's your boy ASG15, and today we are back with another Carolina Hurricanes franchise game to play today. We're going to be on the road here in game 4 of 6 on this 2-week North Carolina State Fair road trip. We're going to be at Las Vegas, Nevada, taking on the Golden Knights. Making his NHL debut, we have Brandon Bussi. Hold your laughs, it's okay, I understand, the Bussi is great. Brandon Bussi is going to be taking on Malcolm Subban, brother of PK Subban. This will be an interesting game. Jaccob Slavin, the team points leader for the Hurricanes. We have slight line changes. We have Mark Jankowski joining the fourth line over Kotkaniemi. We have Alexander Nikishin playing on both power play lines. But other than that, nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and hop right on into the game. And as always, let's go Canes.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Denied by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
There's so many things that are unsettling when you come to a new team, where you're going to live, what the team's going to be like. The one thing you can trust is your skill, and you know that he's between the pipes. He gets the call for the first time with his new team. He just has to do what got him here, got him into this market. Make a save, be athletic, and manage the puck.
Quick feed to Martinic. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Barbashev. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Makes a save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Stalls up to the box, holding the call.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab your opponent. You better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
For the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Stones got it across the line. Just wide. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Feeds it across the ice to Carlson. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Moves it around along the half wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal makes the lead.
Sometimes you have to let the game come to you, and sometimes you got to go to it, and that's what this goal is a product of. He knew where that puck was going to go, and so he's able to intercept it using the leverage of his stick, the extension, knowing exactly the timing of when James extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Here's a chance. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he gives it over to Lozon. Great pressure to force the turnover by Blake. Quick pass to Chatfield. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Cross-ice pass to Lozon. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Intercepted. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Saad. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Works it across to Aho. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Let's fly! Carolina's regained possession of the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. McNabb swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Feeds it over. Tries to get the puck over to Barbashev. Loses the coverage there. Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Fuzi's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Golden Knights have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Angles it over to Howden. Knocks the puck loose. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Puck scooped up by Martinic. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it diagonally to Marner. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he keeps that one out. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. Looks to pass it to Marner. Driving right to the front. And that's off target as it hits the body. Here's a chance. Moves it to Miller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Set in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. The Golden Knights gain possession. Quick pass across to Barbashev. Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. From the slot, wrist shot. Denies him in close.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where
And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You've got to stand up for your teammates.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. The Hurricanes are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone standing up and batting their sticks.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Carolina's got it near the point. And he dodges the puck chip there. The Hurricanes play it along the blue line. Slides the puck over. Just slide to the net. The Golden Knights have it now. Quick feed to Stone. Poked away at center ice. And that's picked off by Stone.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Taken along the wall by Sissons. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Battle along the boards. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dumps the puck in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Howden. Moves the puck. Pass out front. Picked off in front. He got all of that hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! He's on the board.
Well, that's a fantastic goal, James, and it feels outstanding, no question about it for him. I mean, the first of the season. It's the first of many, but most importantly, it gives you confidence in and around the net.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Stankoven's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Puck grab by Stankoven. And he takes the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that goes off a stick. Taken by Barbashev. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Theodore. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Miller. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howden. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Miller. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck to Smith. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Works it across to Ehlers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Stopped by Subban. Moves it over to Stone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. period about set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Golden Knights are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
His reflexes on display tonight. Aims the zone along the right wall. Makes the move in front. Denied by Subban.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Slides it over to Robinson. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Eichel. And he stopped.
To that opportunity.
The Golden Knights have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Picked up along the boards by Lazard. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he had an answer with that save. Angles it over to Hanifin. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Slides it diagonally to Stone. Takes a shot. And that goes off the glove and will play on.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Sissons plays it against the boards. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Lets it fly. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Cuts into the paint. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Handles it along the blue line. Misses, and did he ever step into that one?
Well, that puck movement is designed to set him up for the one-timer where he's got that lethal shot, James. Doesn't matter how hard it is if it doesn't hit the net, though.
Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Can't hit. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Slides the puck to Theodore. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. That's not going to fool him.
Boosie's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And they'll dump it in. Carolina's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get it? Here's the back. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. To the front. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Hurricanes are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Tosses it to Smith. Drills him. And that's poked away. Scooped up along the wall by Howden. Moves it to Martinick. Broken up at center by Smith.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Scrum along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. From one point man to another. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. Avoids the poke check and maintains The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Feeds it down low. Jankowski's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Carolina's at the line. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. They've really got him on their heels here now. Subban's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Carolina's got it along the wall. Handles the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hurley. In alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hanifin. Slides it back to the blue line. And he blocks yet another shot.
Well, these kind of blocks create energy for your team. You're likely hemmed in, and you're finding ways to create that energy. Does a marvelous job. He's acting as a shooter here, though, James.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big time stop. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hanifin. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Barbashev. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Past the midway mark in this period. Vegas leads it 2-1. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Dishes it to Stankoven. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Holtz. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Hanifin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. He scores!
Chance there.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Jarvis. Vegas has possession of it now. And that's off a stick. They've got some momentum here. Quick pass across to Hurdle. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. From the boards, he takes that pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close is so fast and just taken down. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know, this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Vegas putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Tees it up from the point. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Carolina's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. Slavens gain the line and on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Subban. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Chatfield's taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Stahl. Off target. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slips by the check. On the backhand. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. In all alone. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Vegas has the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Just a simple pad save made by Subban. Covers it up, will get a stoppage in play.
Lucy's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still lots of time left in the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Snaps it on net. Subban's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Golden Knights have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck's booted away. The Hurricanes gain possession. Tremendous hit on the player. That opens up some space. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Walker's got it behind the net. And that pass goes off a stick. Uses the force on that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Taken along the wall by Robinson. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Jankowski's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Here's a shot. That doesn't go.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it,
He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall. The Hurricanes desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Hurricanes have it now. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. And he gets in front of that rocket. From the top of the offensive zone here. Taken by Gustafsson. Moves it to Robinson. Eichel's carrying it ahead. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Sacrifices the body to block it. And he takes the dish. And he was ready for that save. Moves it in front. And that's stopped.
Paul's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. And just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Dumps it into the own zone. Takes a shot.
From their opponent.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Moves it quickly over to Howden. And he shuts the door on that. Tries to feed it over to Howden. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Hanifin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Solid body contact. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And the puck departs the zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Miller. On the backhand! Oh, what a big-time stop by Subban. Vegas will be earning those points in those hotel rooms when they kick off a road trip starting next game. And, you know, that's cozy confines when you're living in those five-star hotels. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. Moves it over to Pietrangelo. Quick feed to Hurdle. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Turns that one away. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Grabs the puck at center. Slides by the check. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Hurricanes bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Golden Knights continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Slides the puck over to Martin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Subban's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Good use of the body on the play. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a short pass to Marner. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Vegas has it near the wall. Tries to get the puck to Sissons. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Here's a chance. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
And off the face-off and take possession. Moves it to Barbashev. And he takes the feed. Carolina's looking to break out. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Jarvis plays the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Hammers a shot, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights lead it late in this third period. Hurdles draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Lozov. Slides the pass over to Dorofiev. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Stankoven. Takes a moment behind the net. Passes over to Stahl. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Misses the net. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. To the empty net. Takes a shot. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, do we call this a heater now?
You can call it a heater. Anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling their
Well, that's going to do it for today's game, where your Hurricanes lose 5-3 to the Golden Knights. Felt a bit closer than it actually was. Overall, the team didn't play too bad other than the faceoffs. Good lord. That was bad. But taking a look at your goal scorers, we have Keandre Miller, Nikolai Ehlers, and Taylor Hall with 1 apiece. Stahl, Jank, and Ghost with 1 assist apiece. And Brandon Busey making his first start in the NHL. Does get the L, allowing 5, with 28 saves on 33 attempts for an .848. Not too bad overall. But in next game, in Game 5 of the 2-week road trip, we will be taking on the Colorado Avalanche. On the road, we will face former Hurricanes and Martin Necas, Jack Drury, and the most recent signing, Brent Burns, as well as seeing Nathan MacKinnon and Cale Makar, and of course the captain Gabriel Landeskog. It will be a very, very fun game where I could definitely see Pyotr Kochetkov starting. So, until next episode, as always, let's go Canes.